Hey everybody, it's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Chick TV. I am cracking up at the pre-live comment section. Like, Dejan, I'm so sad you aren't able to make the live because we have a good time in the comments over Michelle. I'm so happy that someone who loves Michelle also loves my channel because she gets no love over here, like zero. And I'm just cracking up. Dejan, I understand. I understand. I'm sorry you can't make it, but I know you'll be on the replay gang. Hey, Bloody Money. Hey, Andrew. I'm not going to hold y'all long. I got a lot of thoughts, and let's just get started. If you have been anywhere on Twitter today, you saw I was tweeting this morning, and I started my tweets with, I ain't going to say nothing about the show until my live. You saw how I lied and like that. Like that, I told a lie. I was tweeting my ass off this morning because I got to reading Twitter and I said, no, I got something to say. I can't wait to 6 o'clock. Look, this episode, I need a little lip gloss, was a whole food. It was a whole food. It was an emotional roller coaster. Hey, Righteous Roses, DM Rocks, Dabu. Emotional roller coaster because I ain't give a damn. Oh, try not to curse, Angie. I don't care about Ed. I didn't care that Ed flung off his rope and went in the water and had to go home by Ed. That's what your ass get. And it hurt to lose Kylan and Horacio in one episode. Like as soon as TJ said two people going home, not one, I was like, damn, because I knew I was hoping two people come back, but you know what? It's time to get these people up and off the show. It's time for the final. It's too many of y'all on the show anyway. And then, but Nurys winning it. Nurys winning that elimination. It was the smile on my face of the episode. Like, I was pissed. I was pissed the whole episode. The whole episode, if I'm honest, and y'all here for my honesty. If I'm honest, the whole episode was kind of boring. The whole time I was like, when is Olivia gonna snake Nurys? When is Olivia gonna, like, the whole episode? I'm like, okay, come on, bring on the Olivia versus Nurys drama because we done seen it all over Twitter. I'm like, come on, get to it. When is Olivia gonna snake Nurys? And then the episode picked up. But I know we got to talk about the whole thing. I promise y'all, I'm gonna get to the comments if I don't talk too long. But let's just jump right into the episode because I want to hit a few points. I'm going to drag the usual people that normally get dragged over here, plus Olivia. Okay, the episode opens where Horacio and Kylan have to come back to the house. I liked how they played we're going to play a little trick on them, and Kylan came up first. Kylan, that was some good acting. Because you had them people in the house, they was boo-hoo crying when they thought Horacio went home. Like, Olivia was a mess. She was crying real tears. And for her to do the snake shit she did, look, my episodes ain't monetized right now anyway, so I'm just going to say it how I say it because I ain't got time to be censoring myself. I told Kamisha this weekend she going to show me how to turn the monetization on the channel. So this ain't monetized right here. And this will probably be a video I won't turn the monetization on because let's just talk it how we talking it. Look, Olivia was over there fake crying. She was crying her ass off. Oh, I can't believe Horacio went home. And I'm like, bitch, no, you ain't crying these tears over here. But then turn around and do what you do at the end of the episode. But anyway, we gonna get there. Everybody was like, oh, I ain't want Horacio to go. And I'm like, y'all all been playing this BS ass game for Horacio to go home for Jay. Because the only person that really wanted Horacio to go home was Jay. And Jay, I don't. Is it in a contract? Like, I would love to see a contract. Do the contract say Jay is the star of this season? Don't nobody go against him. Y'all just do whatever y'all could do to make Jay happy. And if you come in second or third place, that's cool. Because let me tell you something, Jay winning is final. Mind you, I don't want him to win. I don't want him to win. I'm Team Nurys all the way. I don't give a damn about nobody else on this show but Nurys. Team Nurys. But this final is set up for Jay to win. Let's just go on here because, it was a moment where Burner got cussed out real quick. The way Burner was catching it and the way they were giving Burner her personal story time, I thought some kind of way Burner was going to go home this week. But no, Burner was just talking her shit. She was like, I'm so sad. I hate it. I really didn't want Horacio to go home. And, Colin is like, look, you ain't have to vote for him. You could have switched up the voting, like, what you doing is what you doing. How you going to be sad but still be a part of the problem? Nurys gave old challenge vibes. I agree. We're going to get some old challenge vibes next week. We got robbed of the cuss out when Nurys comes back in the house. We got to wait till next week. But I'm telling you, Nurys going to come in that house like a bulldozer. She going to knock out Olivia first. But Nurys, Olivia is not your problem. Yeah, Olivia did some snake shit. Olivia can't be trusted. But Olivia is not the problem. And I'm going to get to the raggedy so-and-so. That's the issue. But let's get on through the episode. So, Burner got a little bit 1-2 punch. Not too much. Let's get into the challenge. Didn't I tell y'all last week? That Jay was going to win the daily challenge and they was going to give Jay something? I said climbing a rope or some kind of rock climbing because we know he good at the climbing the mountains and stuff like that. But I said it's going to be something Jay is good at. I knew it was going to have something to do with climbing. I wish I would have time stamped it so I could tell y'all exactly where in the video last week that I said they're going to give Jay something to win. I knew it. And then here we are a week later. And what is the daily elimination? Jump off a platform with the rope that people use to climb mountains every day of the week. The little mountain climbing rope. I don't know the technical terms, but where you slide, hold, open, close, and you slide down a little bit. I said it. I said, this is what Jay does for fun. He plays with these kind of rope things every other day. He's winning this. And I called it last week. Next week probably will be, next week they running on a spinning thing, but it also has to do with holding ropes. This man has bragged season after season after season about his grip strength. I'm sure Jay is going to be the one who can hold on to that rope. He ain't that heavy. He could hold up his body weight. But look, I ain't rooting for Jay. He could be the first one to fall off next week for me, and I wouldn't give a damn less. But I'm telling you, Jay, if you don't win this here, you done got rid of Ed by accident. You wasn't even trying to get rid of Ed. He was my winner pick. You got rid of Ed. You got rid of your two biggest competitors in Colin and Horacio. If you don't win this, don't even show your face back up. Like, you ain't really got to show your face back up again, because I don't think the way you treated people this season, anybody else will want to work with you in the future season. The OG vets already don't even like you. I was the only one that was your fan until you got over here showing your ass. And now I'm like, I don't even give a damn about Jay. But anyway, moving on. So James, we had a slither of hope. James fell his ass off of his rope first. And I'm like, look at James' ass. He done fell in the water. He get DQ'd. He going home. Common sense. And it ain't too common. But common sense would say we already have a DQ. As long as Kylan and Horacio don't win it, I ain't got to be trying to get the last rung at the bottom of the thing. Like, Ed, I don't know what you were even fighting for. Even if Colin and Horacio did win it, I don't know what Ed was fighting for. You weren't on their hit list. They probably would have tried their damnness to get Michelle and Jay in the bottom of that picking order. Who else fell off the thing? Was it Coriel? Was it Corey L? I don't know. I believe it was Corey L who thinks, oh, I can't, I'm about to unfollow him on Twitter. Corey, get ready for the one lost follower. Because yeah, it was Corey. He all on Twitter explaining his game. Oh, me, Bernie, and Colleen always plan to have each other's back. Everybody say I ain't Michelle's number one, but you don't know me and Michelle. I am her number one. I'm like, oh my God. You barely made it off the calling list this week, Corey L. Your ass was that close to being down there with Horacio and Colin yourself. But anyway, I'm about to stop unfollowing him because he irks me. It's like he has revisionist history, like he watching the show and then retelling it to make himself seem like he's smart when you did the same thing. Like you did the same thing Olivia did. You snaked out the people that you came here to be close with so you could be close to Jay and Michelle. When they don't even really give a damn about you, Corey, they just feel like they can beat you. Because I guarantee you, if you were anywhere close to being as athletic as Horacio or Colin, hell, as even James, they would have been tossed Joe. I ain't even gonna, I'm gonna say your black ass. I'm gonna say it. They would have been tossed your black ass to the side. I feel like I could say that. But because they know you're not winning nothing, they know as soon as you get on this final, you're going to gas out. You're going to get tired. You're not that good at the puzzles. They're like, yeah, Michelle, you could be friends with Corey. Go ahead and drag his ass along. Whatever. Anyway, I would have been happy if Corey would have took his ass home. I want to see the timesheets because it doesn't make sense that I feel like the fastest person shouldn't have had to go home. It should have been the slowest person because that means you were inching your way down there, slowly inching your way, and then bam, your dumb ass still fell in the water. It shouldn't be the fastest, but I don't know. This is another challenge where maybe we should have had a rolling time clock. I'm telling you, production wants Jay to win, so this is their opportunity to get Ed out. But I feel like Corey should have went home. I thought Corey was taking his ass home too. I agree, Dabu. That's the one thing that annoys me the most about this cast. Always on Twitter, justifying bad moves, changing the narrative. Like we ain't got two eyeballs and we ain't up on game because you ain't gonna ever. I ain't never, not one time, seen you pointing your fingers in a room with Jay and Michelle. Now, mind you, that finger pointing alliance don't mean shit because Olivia ain't never did like this neither. And you see who Michelle picked. What was the point of sitting in that circle, pointing your fingers like this? Fantastic Four, we on the move. We got this game. What was the point? What was the point? It was all for nothing. When did Mariah get in the circle? We just traded out. Because I agree with Nurys. Mariah got to have a man and her man get to be safe every week. Michelle got to have a man. The only reason she lost her man is because somebody called him out in chaos. Yeah, they called him out in chaos because your dumb ass was too dumb to speak up and say, pick anybody but my man. And Devin was your damn best friend, so-called. And you couldn't shout out to Devin. I don't give a damn who you pick but my man. Everybody can have a man but Nurys. And I'm telling you, let's go ahead and get to the good part of the episode, the dragation of it all. So Jay wins. He got 50 pieces of paper, wasting all the trees. The challenge needs to be like Big Brother. You can't bring no paper and no pens because I'm telling you, black people can't have paper and pens on the challenge. It don't work well for them. Because soon as Michaela wrote a little bit of something on a piece of paper, her ass had to go. If you black, don't bring no pencil and paper in that challenge house. I'm just trying to tell you. But Jalen had 50 sheets of paper. 50 sheets of paper with 20 different lists, 50 different lists. And he trying to be like, I'm trying to save Nurys. But at the end of the day, Horacio and Colin got to be in there. And see, that's why I don't buy your bullshit ass tears, Jay. You ain't never tried to save Nurys. Because if you wanted to save Nurys, you would have saved Nurys. But anyway, they get down to the deal where Olivia is scared. And she's like, look, I want to be saved. You know, I'm one of them saver holes. I'll do whatever you want to do, daddy, if you save me. And that's what Olivia did. She bent all the way over, touched her toes, and got screwed by the finger point. Oh, I probably ain't supposed to say none of this. This is why I got to get a Patreon, y'all. I got to set it up. I'm probably not. Sorry, young people. But that's how I feel. I feel like Olivia spread it, busted open, and spread it all the way wide to get screwed by Jay and Michelle for a place in this funky ass final that you wouldn't even been in if it wasn't for Horacio. You owe a lot to Horacio, but you like, I'll do it for you, daddy. I'll pick Michelle for you, daddy. I'm like, or I'll pick Mariah for you. When did Michelle ever value Olivia? I've heard Michelle, and see, I tweeted this, and a lot of y'all don't believe me, but you need to start watching people's actions, how they act season after season after season after season. Every season, Michelle does one of these shows. She got 1 million friends. Let me take this comment off the thing. And everybody her number one. And she got to protect everybody. But somebody has to be snaked because everybody, you can't take your 20-person alliance to the final. TJ just ain't going to have it. It's always the melanated people that get screwed by Michelle. Now, I know some people will be like, oh, but Coriel. I done already explained Coriel to y'all. And if y'all want to believe Michelle give a damn about Coriel, y'all can go live in that fantasy land over there. But I explained that. The melanated person that Michelle should have cared about was Nurys. Y'all was all in the room going like this, hugging, crying. Me and Jay have been best friends since whatever season of Sex on the Beach they did. Is it called Sex on the Beach? Y'all know the show. I ain't halfway watch it. But, you know, they've been friends. We've been best friends for years. Yeah, I'm cool with Asaf too. Yeah, I'm cool with Michelle. You know, all of this, we are down with each other for real, for real. That's the melanated person. Michelle's should have had her back. And I tell y'all, time after time after time after time, if your black ass come on the show with Michelle, you better find another alliance because, yeah, she'll get you your stipend check. She'll let you stay on about a couple of episodes before the final. But when it's time for the snake to come out of Michelle, you get bit first. And Nurys, you learned this shit the hard way. You been knew Jay wasn't shit because Jay had been talking to you crazy a couple of episodes ago. You knew Jay wasn't shit. Now you learned about Michelle and you want to sit up on Twitter and have all these Instagram lives talking about, oh, but Michelle isn't that bad. I'm really mad at Jay. Nurys, learn something from your auntie over here. Because I have been peeped Michelle's game the first time she done ran across my TV screen. She was the one who sold Michaela up from up under the bus. or was it Emmy? But she was in on it too. I'm trying to tell you, Nurys, if you come back on this show and you think Michelle is your friend and you get burned again, Auntie ain't gonna have nothing for you. I'm gonna sit up there and be like, I told your ass. Michelle cannot be trusted. Michelle should have never saved Olivia. Never. Yeah, okay, that was Emmy, but Michelle was in on it. She ain't have Michaela back. Enough about Michelle. Because I really feel like Michelle, I feel like if you was gonna pick Mariah, you shouldn't have used Olivia. And see, Olivia, this is why you a weak bitch. And I also tweeted, you ain't no diva. You not no diva, girl. I had a whole live with your picture, with your short haircut and the cute little crop top. I was giving you all your props, like, ooh, but you ain't no diva. I don't care what color dye you slap on your forehead. You not no diva. Because you see, if you would have made the right move, you would have guaranteed a spot in challenge history. It would have been iconic. If Michelle would have been like, I'm gonna save Olivia. Yeah, Michelle was on some snake shit, but you could have been like, I'm sorry, Michelle. I know I said I was gonna save Mariah, but Nurys, bring your ass. Or you could have even said, Horacio, if it wasn't for me, you would have probably been in the final. You would have been in the final, and we could have won us some money last season. So since I messed it up, I gotta bring Horacio, and then Horacio would have saved Nurys. That would I would have threw the remote at the TV and everything. I'd be like, oh, that's a bad bitch. Oh, Olivia did that. Oh, we could have saw Jay and Michelle cry some more, and I could have laughed at that. I was like, oh, look at they dumb asses. But oh no, you wanted to take all the shots for them. You said, oh, Angie been dragging Jay and Michelle enough. Let her drag me a little bit. So here we go. Here we go. You are not no diva. You have just ruined your reputation for all future challenges. Like, girl, I hope you, like I already said, I think Jay gonna win, but I hope you come in a second or a third so you can get a little piece of check. I really hope your ass fall off that hamster wheel next week. But that's another story. I don't know. It looked like a girl falls off with brown hair. So that's either Olivia, Michelle, Mariah, Berna. I really don't even want it to be one of the weak ass girls. I want it to be Michelle or Olivia fall their ass off of that hamster wheel. That's what I want. Now I was in the middle of dragging and I done got sidetracked thinking about the hamster wheel. What else I gotta say? Oh, okay. But yeah, you ruined your spot on all future challenges. Because even for Coriel to be the one, I'm sure a lot of other people say in their confessional too. But for someone to say it in their confessional, like, bitch, you just snaked your best friend. Who, because I already told you, Angie would have saved her man last week. Good luck, Olivia, over there in the puzzle land, whatever they called it over there for the elimination. But Angie saving her man. Now I know Horacio said, "Don't save me," all that. I don't give a damn what my man say. Bring your ass over here. We got to try to get to this final. Good luck, Olivia. But see, Nurys ain't do that. She said, "No, I've been riding with Olivia. That's my best friend in the game. I know my brother said don't trust her ass, but you know what? Bring your ass, Olivia. You safe." She didn't just save you 3 weeks ago, and maybe you might have forgot. She just saved you last week. Last week, she just saved you. And you said, nah, I don't want to be the new face of the challenge. Nah, I don't want to be no icon. I just want to be a basic bitch and do what basic bitch Michelle say do. So Michelle said save Mariah. Here I go. And then there we go. Now we get down the line, and I think at some point, Burner was supposed to save Corey L. And then Corey L was supposed to be the one to save Nurys, which was going to leave Colleen in the bottom. Now we already know Colleen a dumb bitch because she over here looking like, I'm supposed to be in the bottom. Yeah, ho, you were supposed to be in the bottom. Jay Ben told your ass once Raven left, your ass was trash to him. He didn't give a damn about you as long as Raven was in the game. I mean, once Raven got out the game. Like Jay Ben told you that, Colleen. I don't know why you look so surprised. But I want to know, here come Jay in the house. Look, Nurys, I got 20 pieces of paper. And on all these sheets of paper, your name was never supposed to be in the bottom. Like, bitch, don't nobody give a damn about your paper. You get one pick. I don't care how many lists you write down. You get one pick. Once you say my name, I could call whoever I want. And that's what Olivia should have did. That's what Olivia should have did. Oh, you dumb enough to pick me? Yeah, I know what I said, but I'm saving Olivia. I mean, Nurys. I can't wait for Nurys to come back in this house. Because one, it's going to be some fake shit. They all going to be happy that Nurys got Kylan and Horacio out the game. I don't know what they downstairs doing. They're all going to be happy that Olivia knocked out the best competitors out the game. But she coming back with a vengeance. Now, Nurys, I don't know what kind of strength you need, but you need to be holding on to that rope for dear life. I need you to win it. Because I can't imagine next week what the votes will look like. I feel like Nurys is still going to be in the bottom. I need you to win it because I don't see anybody in that house picking you. I don't see anybody in the house picking you. Even Colleen dumbass. Because see, it's probably going to be Nurys, Colleen, Coriola, Berna in the bottom three next week. Good luck. Good luck to y'all. I hate to see people play weak ass games and then get all emotional when they go home the episode before the final. Like, I really want Berna to go home. Because Michelle ain't even say your name. You caused so much confusion all season talking about you, Michelle's friend, and da 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 da. Michelle ain't even say your name, girlfriend. Michelle can't be trusted. I'm telling y'all can't trust that hoe. You can't trust her. I feel like Nurys can win the entire final. That elimination was sad. I'm happy Nurys ain't going that mud first. I feel like they made it a little bit easier this week because I noticed all the walls had climbing boards. So it wasn't like last week where, remember when Zara had to take her shoes off to grip the wall and climb herself up. This week they had little boards, would have made it easier. Even if you would have went in the mud first, you could have climbed up them boards. Now, what they call them little things, tamagrams, them little puzzles, I already said, whoever figures out the tamagram puzzle first wins, because that was the hardest one. Them chains, what you just had to, I get it. It's season 39, because I was wondering, like, what's up with them in the number 39? Like, they ain't got no other numbers, but okay. You have to count out your 39 chains. What was the other puzzle? Stack the blocks, but you had to pull the lever. That was a little Big Brother type or a Survivor type of puzzle right there, where you got to stack the blocks and pull the lever, and your blocks can't fall over when you pull it. I was worried for no reason. I'm like, girl, you done already got the hardest puzzle out the way. If you don't figure out how to pull these blocks up so you can get that last flag. Nurys did it. I was really proud of my girl. I was like, I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. When Nurys hit the bottom, even before TJ said two people going home, when I thought just one person was going home, I said, damn, that's Nurys ass. She getting ready to go home. I know she gonna whoop Olivia ass at this reunion. Like, I was just preparing to say goodbye to Nurys. Then when I found out two people was going home, I said, oh, maybe, Horacio and Nurys go home together. When Nurys whooped both of their asses, I was like, girl power. Nurys, you could beat Jay. Go ahead and win this final, girl. Hey, Davion. It's mandatory, Michelle. I have to read Michelle every episode because she do something that deserves a read. Now, I also want to point this out because I've been saying this. Then I'm going to get to the comments because I don't want to be here long. Because y'all know this is a little bit of my personal business. VPN, I don't know what VPN stands for, but it's the ability for us to be able to work at home. And for the most part, I work from home every day, but the one day a week I'm reported to go into the office. But our VPN is down, so I've been having to drive to the office every day, and I'm really disappointed. So it's like really messing with my schedule. Like, I have to go to bed early so I can get up early. I'm not just getting up, wandering up the stairs. Like, I have to drive. So it's like my schedule's thrown off. But anyway, I want to point out this last point before I get to the comments. Definitely get in the comments any questions you want me to answer, or any thoughts you want me to give my 2 cents on. Go ahead and drop in the comments, because after the comments, I'm about to go rest because traders come on tonight too. And I got to get into traders because I feel like Dan taking his ass home tonight. I don't know, but I can't wait to see traders. But my last point, I feel like Olivia did this out of jealousy. I've been saying it all season that I felt Olivia has been saying slick stuff about Horacio all season. Like, I might end up having to let Horacio go. I'm not opposed to voting out Horacio. She's been saying slick stuff about Horacio all season. I feel like she's jealous of their relationship. And this was her opportunity to take a shot for her jealousy. Like, yeah, I'm going to snake Nurys because she done took my man. I told y'all. I know Olivia was all on social media talking about, I ain't have a problem with them dating. I'm cool. It's written all over your face, girlfriend. All over your face and your actions that you either wanted Horacio, had a crush on Horacio. I could have swore in the tour of the streets, I saw that you and Horacio were dating at the end of Ride or Dies. I could have been wrong. People write anything they want on Twitter. That don't mean nothing. But I always got the feeling that Olivia was a little bit jealous of how close Horacio and Nurys got so fast. They're now in a relationship. And I think out of jealousy, like, she'll use you. Olivia will use you to get further in the game. But now she like, Nurys can go. Maybe if Nurys goes, I could slide up and comfort Horacio like, woo, 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 I know your girl home, but come sit on my shoulder. It be hoes out there that do a lot of hoish things. I ain't calling Olivia a whore or nothing. I'm just saying. Let's get into the comments. I see one question already here, then I'm going to scroll back up. Who do you root for if Nurys goes home next week? If Nurys go home next week, I don't even give a damn. I really ain't even got to watch the final. If Nurys goes home next week, I know she's not the first one to fall off that log because it was a white lady. And we know Nurys got all the melanin, beautiful melanin. So it was some kind of white lady that fell off that log. But hypothetically, if Nurys goes home, I can't even root for everybody black because I don't like Coriel ass no more. Put it in the comments, y'all. I really don't care who wins if Nurys goes home. I really don't even have to watch it. I'm really only tuned in for this reunion because now I know how everything went down. Oh, the reunion is going to be spicy. I wish that we could have saw the breakdown of Olivia and Nurys before they shot the reunion, because what they shoot the reunion maybe 2 weeks ago. Then I could have gave you some good reads, Nurys. Now I have faith that you know how to read, but sometimes you don't read. You just go straight to I'm gonna punch this bitch in the mouth because we saw what we saw what Nurys said to Berna when they was picking. She was like, "Bitch, I ain't got nothing to lose. I'll come over here and slap you in the mouth." And that's another thing I forgot to mention. At some point in the game, Nurys was packing her bags like she was going home. And she was like, "Look, I don't like the way this is going. If I leave, then, Horacio and Colin can stay because at this time they just think one person is leaving. They don't know two." And Olivia was in that room crying. And I don't want you to leave. Do it for yourself. Find some strength in yourself, girlfriend. I don't want you to leave. I need you here. Right. She needs you here to do a snake move on TV. Cause I didn't get it. I just didn't get why she felt the need. Let's think about this for a second. Let's say Michelle picks Mariah, and we're going down the list the way it went down. Coriel would have been the one to have to pick between Olivia and Nurys. Who does Coriel pick? He might have picked Nurys, so then okay, Olivia would have been in danger. I don't know. I feel like Coriel probably would have picked Nurys, so. But I'm telling you, I don't have a problem with you saving yourself because $356,000 is a lot of money to a lot of people. I know I take it. But I would have said whatever I had to say to Michelle, Mariah, whoever was standing around that swimming pool, like, yeah, I got you, Mariah. And then as soon as I got in front of TJ ass, I'm switching it up. Y'all act like we ain't seen the script. We seen Sarah do it to Bananas. She sent his ass into elimination. We see people say all kind of stuff. And then when it comes down to actually having to do it, they say what they have to say to get further in the game. But yeah, I'm going to stick with if Nurys goes home, I have nobody to root for. Like, I don't give a damn who wins what after Nurys leaves this game. I hope Nurys can make it to the final. I really, really do. Okay, let me scroll back up to see what we're talking about. I'm going to come back to y'all comments. If I skip some, that means I already kind of talked about it. Hey, you managed. It's 2 a.m. here. I know you over the seas somewhere. Yes. When Nurys Berna was gagged because she was like, I'll come over there and slap you in the face. And Berna was like, do it. And then Nurys like, you ain't shit but a fake ass bitch. And she was like, yeah, you a fake ass bitch too, Berna. I don't have to see Berna. Like 95% of this cast don't have to come back. Matter of fact, the only people I want to come back is Colin Horacio, Nurys, and I wouldn't even mind maybe Melissa. Yeah, I want Melissa to come back. I can't say Big T yet. Now Big T can stay her ass at home. Damn it, I'm still driving home. Oh, hey, Vet. I got so many things. You have to get so many things off my chest. I cried real tears. Now, I ain't going to say all that. It take a lot for me to cry at the TV show. But it just really felt like the perfect script. Like, it really did feel like the perfect script. Like, for Jay. Like, Ed done fell off his rope. Colin and Horacio are gone. The only reason I didn't cry is because Nurys won. Like, I probably would have been emotional if it would have been Nurys and Horacio. And like Horacio's confessional, like he was tearing up. TJ was really proud of Nurys. I'm telling you, TJ, if because you could tell TJ don't like the way they playing this game either. It's a really scary game. It's TJ. If TJ ain't entertained, we ain't entertained. TJ liked the mess and the confusion. I'm telling you, y'all need to bring the shields back where people can't go into elimination every week, where they can at least save themselves from the next time there's an elimination. Bring back that tier thing where if you win, you get some kind of advantage where you could have an advantage for yourself or a disadvantage for somebody else, because then it's going to have people rethink. I ain't going to keep throwing their ass in elimination. They get advantage. And next thing you know, or keep making every challenge where somebody go home. I don't know. Step one knee. Is it Stephanie? Because I want to say step on knee. Look, I got bad knees, so I understand. Yes, I am reading and cursing. I'm done now. But I think I am gonna try to get my channel monetized this weekend. I have to start censoring myself, but I think I'm gonna do either members only lives or Patreon lives where I could be more free. Cause a mess. Oh, Dion Rocks, I hope you feel better. It's a lot of people with the flu right now. It's really going around. So I hope you feel better. I hope you don't have the flu, but whatever it is, I hope you feel better. This felt like a real challenge episode down to the editing and music. The editing and the music were great. It did. Look, even though I didn't like the snake move, I was entertained. I'm sorry, Nurys. I'm sorry, girl. I was entertained though, because I was like, ooh, because I like some mess. I like a good mess. I just hate it happened to Nurys. I really did. But now you know who your friends are. You still stuck on Michelle Nurys, girl. I'm gonna try to convince you. Girl, not to play yourself again by being friends with Michelle. But at least now you see Olivia for who she is. And I know somebody told me today, was it Dejan? Somebody got in my DMs and said Anissa was the one who told the brother about Olivia. Which means, because Olivia and Anissa over the summertime, I don't remember when, but Olivia and Anissa have been doing those challenge mania events down at the city wineries. I've been meaning to go to one. They had one in Nashville and I should have went. It's just certain things I have to go to alone because me and my friends don't like the same thing and nobody likes the challenge. That's why I'm over here on the YouTube talking about it. Don't nobody give a damn about the challenge but us. We the only ones. So that means Olivia must have been talking shit about Nurys around Anissa during that challenge mania time. And Anissa told it. And I'm not mad at Anissa for telling it. Y'all saw Anissa been working out. Y'all want to see Anissa on the 40, season 40. I know y'all tired of Anissa twisting her ankle and twisting her knee. But she looked good. I showed y'all the picture. Y'all want to see Anissa come back on season 40. If Anissa gonna be messy, I'm here for it. If you ain't gonna win nothing, you might as well be messy. Hey, Taj. Nurys is my girl. Been that girl since Are You the One? Are You the One? Nah, I can't go back. I don't recall her from Are You the One? She must have been on there with Nelson. And then that's how they made it to X on the Beach. I don't know. People been saying Horacio was boring since last season. Y'all mad at Olivia because he's gone. Look, Horacio is a piece of furniture that Nurys like to lay up on. But so is Casey. Just because he a piece of furniture don't mean I didn't want him on my TV. I liked Horacio. I just need him to get a little bit more gritty with it, like make some hard decisions. Look, I was gonna say maybe after this season Horacio will change, but he ain't gonna change. He's gonna be the nice guy challenger that wins everything. You could throw him elimination, he'll come back. He might not, but that's equal to Casey. Y'all ain't begging for KC to be off y'all TV. I was, but I'm ready for KC to come back. Olivia definitely burnt her bridges for next. Right, who working with Olivia next season? Jay and Michelle, but who working with Jay and Michelle next season? Olivia, okay. Point fingers at each other. Might as well point fingers at each other. I don't know. It's gonna be some dummies working with Michelle. It wouldn't be me. Well, what Nurys say? Nurys said on IG Live she's not. Oh, Nurys, girl, make your money. That's how you make your money. You go back on there and cuss their asses out and give us a show. You throw them in. Find some. I don't think you're going to be able to run from Olivia because they probably want you and Olivia to be on a challenge together. But Jay, I'm telling you, Jay needs to go ahead and win this season and not because Jay, he ain't going to make it. You might as well come back on another challenge with Jay and Olivia. They asses is going to go home first. They asses is going home first. Nurys gets the heroine edit. I know that's a like the hero edit for females. The moment she beats Horacio and Kylan, she's the real deal, no question. Right, Nurys, you beating Horacio and Kylan this season is probably equivalent to when Jay beat CT, though I ain't think it was that big of a deal. It's better than Michelle beating Cara. Like, that's what Nurys did, and especially because they all had to do the exact same thing. It wasn't easier for She Was a Girl. It wasn't no cushion. Like, she had to jump over the same blocks, climb the same walls, crawl through the same mud. Like, shout out to Nurys. I think this was one of the best elimination wins this season. So yeah, shout out to Nurys. She said she wouldn't do that if they tried to pair her up with Gerald on Arrivals. Girl, make your money. I wouldn't even give a damn. But I wouldn't either because I feel like Jay is so hated. If you get paired up with him on a rival season, you're not gonna make your money. You just gonna end up going home. And I think Olivia has just burned all her challenge. I don't see anybody trusting Olivia. I just don't see it. So you right, Nurys. You right. If they want you to be their partner, be like, hell no, I'd rather sit at home. But if you just on an individual season and they are part of the cast, girl, give us a show. Jay's gonna get a rude awakening if he comes back. Was he on that list for 40? I know Michelle is on the list. I don't know if Jay is on that list. Jay will never come. I don't see Jay coming back to play another season unless the season is set up like this. Like, the real players, the people, the real vets, they don't like Jay. The vacation crew does not like Jay. So I don't think Jay is coming back. So I don't think Nurys got anything to worry about. Yeah, Burner is annoying. Yeah, we got the old challenge vibes. I agree. Oh yeah, next week is gonna be good. I can't wait for I feel like Nurys just gonna, cause what she got to lose? You might as well cuss their asses out. They gonna throw you in the bottom anyway. I would cuss out Olivia every time I walk past her in the room. Be like, bitch. Just every time. Every time. And dare her to do something because Olivia seems scary to me. She seemed like she big and tall, but scary. Every time I saw her, like, bitch. That's what I would do. She ain't gonna do nothing. I wouldn't be surprised if Jay doesn't win the season. You don't think he'll win because it would be too obvious. It looked real obvious for me. It looked like a perfect script for me. Who's Jay's competition? Emmanuel, like Emmanuel is probably his biggest competition, but he's not good at math or puzzles. um Coriel is just filling the black people quota. That's it. Who else is competition? James gonna get tired after the first mile of running, and he gonna be done passed out and need oxygen. So who is his competition? Michelle. I think Nurys is Jay's only competition. Nurys. Um, Mariah, she dumb as a box of rocks. You know it's gonna be 20 puzzles in the final. Who's about to beat Jay? But Nurys. It's Jay or Nurys' final. Who else is even up here? I Burner, Colleen, and no. Please. Right. It doesn't make sense. The quickest fall didn't make sense. Because the whole point of the maybe we heard the rules wrong. I don't know. But the whole point of the competition was who can get the furthest the fastest. So if the quickest fall is eliminated, no one has any incentive to go fast. Jay winning is like production rigged it for him. They pretty much did. They pretty much did. Ed getting purged after saying he's the best last week was everything. Take your ass on back to your mama. Bye, Ed. Mm-hmm. Okay, it was the slowest one to drop, so it was between Corey and Ed. Okay, because I figured that didn't make sense. I don't care. Ed went home. I don't even care if they cheated. Take Ed ass home. Jay said 2 episodes ago that the finger pointer alliance was over. Oh, he did. Was it ever really an alliance? Because I don't call them ever looking out for Nurys. And why Jay get to make the alliance be over? Yeah, they did Michaela dirty. Damn, and Michaela didn't even win USA. I'm happy Desi won, but I really wanted Michaela to win. But I'm sure Michaela gonna get one. Michaela should have been over here. Can you imagine if Michaela was on season 39? She would have got all them people together. They would have just been throwing her into every elimination like Horacio and Colin. The best storytelling was Olivia boohooing because Horacio was fake gone, then having no tears when he had to go into. Yeah, I knew it was Emmy. I'm just happy they ain't never bring her ass back. Olivia has become a villain the moment she screws over Nurys. Is it enough? Is she the villain we want? I feel like Jay wants to be the villain, but it's not gonna work, Jay. She should have owned it. What would have made Olivia a good villain if she would have saved Nurys, Kylan, Horacio. If she would have did that iconic look, the narrative would be so different if you wasn't a scary ass bitch, Olivia. Oh, I didn't mean to say all that. The narrative wouldn't have been the same if you wouldn't have been so scary. All you had to do was save Horacio. All you had to do is I ruined the final for you last year. It wasn't my fault, but I want to make sure you get to another final. Period. And you would have been the good villain. But now you're just a minion. You aren't even a villain. You're a minion of Michelle's. A Michelle minion. And who wants to be that? When Jimmy did it back in 30, Dirty 30, it was good. Because we ain't give a damn about Jenna and Kayla and them. I ain't never really liked Kayla. Unholy Trinity. I ain't never give a damn about them. That was good. I liked when Jimmy did it. And I would have liked when if Olivia would have done it this season. But no. Jimmy had a spine. Jimmy had a backbone. She said, I don't give a damn if Jenna saved me week 1. Jenna, get your ass over there now. Well, I guess Jimmy did kind of do what Olivia did. It's different when you don't like people you don't care. I don't dislike Jenna. I just don't give a damn about Kayla, so I ain't care when Jimmy did it. That says a lot. If you like the people, or if you dislike the people getting snakes, you really don't care when the snake bites them. But we like Nurys and Colin and Horacio. So you a bitch for that, Olivia. Don't be bringing up Jimmy at the reunion either. Now, what this comment say? Olivia is cool with Bananas, Jordan, and Tori. She didn't ruin shit for the future. Gonna be the vacant. Please. First, you got to get all them people to be on the same season. I guess they could. But are they gonna stick their necks out for Olivia? Like, she would be at the bottom of the vacation crew. I hate to. I guess be a minion for Michelle. Might as well be a minion for Tori and Jordan and them. If she just gonna be the minion for her check, I guess she's well connected. But something has to be said. You could be connected, but that doesn't mean people are gonna trust you. Because, like Corey L said, and I really don't agree with Corey L, but I was thinking it on my own anyway. It's a difference between snaking, like Jimmy wasn't cool with Jenna and them. It's a difference between doing a snake move against just anybody, like an alliance. But Olivia and Nurys were calling each other best friends. That would be like Tori, not 5 seasons ago, because I still don't understand how Tori and Devin are friends, but I'm just using this as an example. That's like Tori coming up next season and throwing Devin into elimination. Like, that's like Fessy throwing in KC. Like, I just don't see, to me, it's different. So I don't think they're going to trust her, because if you can snake your best friend for a position in this game, you damn sure snake us. So I don't know. We'll see how connected she is. I don't see it. I don't think she's a first boot, but I don't see her going far with the vacation crew. I just don't. I don't think they will really give a damn. Oh, she got attacked on social media and her OnlyFans page. It's a part of the gig. It's a very sad part of the gig. But guess who didn't get attacked? Nurys. Now, I ain't condoning nobody attacking people on social media, none of that stuff, but I ain't gonna cry for Olivia neither. Sure ain't. I thought pulling the blocks was the most difficult. No, it depends, because that damn puzzle, you see, Horacio still ain't never figured it out. He's still over there standing at his puzzle stand. That puzzle was that was a hard one. Took about 10 pieces. That puzzle that they made them do was harder than the one they made Cara Maria and Michelle do. Don't go back. Don't keep going back. It's mandatory that I drag Michelle every episode. It is. Get used to it. I'm gonna find something to drag her ass about next week. Olivia's done with me thinking she was good for the new blood. Olivia was supposed to be the new face of the show, but now it's Nurys. Nurys is the new face of the show. Drop Michelle. Michelle ain't it. Michelle ain't it. Like I said, Michelle beating Cara at that puzzle wasn't nothing. Because the whole house helped her do that. Nurys just beat Kylan and Horacio. That's who y'all need to start putting this show behind. Nurys is it. Yep, you agree. Olivia was jealous. Mm-hmm. Sure was. Didn't she have a man? I thought she had Emmanuel, and Raven is gone too. You ain't even got no more competition, girl. It must be true what Nurys put in the streets. It must be true. Allegedly, I ain't even gonna do that. Y'all got to go back a couple of videos ago. Oh, you said I'm gonna spoil subreddit. Look, don't put no spoilers over here, please. Though I don't give a damn who goes when they go. Just don't spoil it. Emmanuel or Jay is winning. Now, if Coriel win, that'll be some shit. I don't see him winning. Oh, Amsterdam sounds fun. I want to go there. I want to go there. I don't think Nurys goes home next week. She already beat. We know she's good at puzzles. Because I imagine the people that go to the bottom next week are going to be Berna, Colleen, Coriel, a mixture of that with Nurys. She can beat them because ain't none of them good at puzzles like Nurys can beat them. She could beat Berna, Colleen, or Coriel. So even if they do throw her into elimination next week, I don't think Nurys goes home. I don't. Y'all keep saying they're gonna cut a lot of stuff. They probably will. It's too much. All the BS they done did this season, social media, it needs to be a 3-part reunion. So I know they're gonna cut a lot of stuff out, but let me tell you who not. Nurys, I'm telling y'all to go follow her on the Twitter. Whatever they cut out of that reunion, Nurys will let me know on Twitter. Olivia is too dumb to do that. She wasn't too dumb to go kiss up to Michelle right before the vote. You right, she is dumb because see, a smart person would have just told Michelle what she wanted to hear and flipped it. So right, she is dumb. Olivia screwed Horacio. Yeah, welcome to the challenge. Kind of happens on this show. It does happen. Mm-mm. What she did was unforgivable. Mm-mm. The next episode, yeah, next episode gonna be good. My one friend who says she likes the challenge never watches the full episode, huh? So YouTube and Reddit, oh, that's how you keep up with it, is on YouTube and Reddit. Okay, just don't spoil it. You don't want to watch it? I hope I'm not giving you the wrong version of the show. Taj, you said send Anissa and her knees over there to All Stars. Now you ain't say knees. I need to quit making fun of people knees before I twist mine. I like the format on Final Reckoning. Oh, I did like that format. But they always find the gotcha. Then they start burning votes. The hopper would have really been a good format if y'all would have put people names on that ball. We saw them blank ass yellow balls in that hopper. The hopper would have been a really good format if it was fair. You like her on the world championship? She ain't did nothing exciting over there. I'm hoping Colin will be a regular, and I think Colin wants to be a regular. He lives in LA. This is what he does. So I think Colin will be a regular. Oh, we're definitely begging for KC to be off of our TVs. You right. I be talking shit sometimes. I don't give a damn about KC neither. Anisha should mind her business. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Anissa been in that gym that you missed the live when I showed you Anissa before and after. Anissa looks the fuck good. Anissa has been in that gym. She been running her 20 minutes on that treadmill. Trust me, but somebody told me Anisha is 42. Look, that 42 will catch up to you. But she looks good. Nelson is Are You the One? Nurys is Are You the One season 6, but they hooked up sometime after season 6. Everyone was doing it. That was the good old MTV era when they had condoms in the fishbowl and stuff. I ain't never gonna forget. They used to have them condoms in the fishbowl in the Real World house. I think Nurys says she will throw Rivals if she's paired with Olivia or Jay. You ain't really got to throw it, girl. If you partnered up with Jay, they throwing your ass in every elimination till you go home. So you really ain't got to throw it. Didn't one season put on y'all memory caps? Didn't one season on Rivals somebody walk away because of their partner? I remember that season where Cam and Melissa, no, not Cam. Melissa got to fighting somebody, and then Cam and Kaylee end up being partners. Who was Melissa fighting? She was fighting Kayla. I don't know. I don't think next season is going to be Rivals. So you safe, Nurys. Can next week James or Mariah go home? Look, that could have easily been Mariah that fell in that water. I believe it was a female because I think I saw a bra and a bottom. And it was a white girl because Nurys got melanin. And I think I saw brown hair. So that's Berna. It probably was Berna because they be wearing their shorts up their ass. It was probably Berna or Mariah. I wanted it to be Michelle. I don't think it was Olivia because Olivia has red hair and this person has brown. So it might be Mariah. Girl, Mariah, if you gone, James damn sure can't do no puzzle. His ass is gonna follow you the same episode. So you ain't got no worries. You ain't got no worries. Hey, Stormy. Now, what's the NPC? What do you mean by NPC? Not problematic contestant? I don't know. I don't know what NPC is. I can see Jay losing too. Y'all really can see Jay losing. I really think Jay wins. Like, Emmanuel winning just doesn't seem like a clincher to the season. It'd be like, I guess. Though he did have on that Michael Jackson outfit at the reunion, so maybe he did win. Who knows? Knows. What if Michelle dumbass win? I ain't saying congratulations to Michelle. I can tell you that right now. Jay's not winning. Y'all really don't think the edit is building up for a massive flop? I would have said so if one of those three people were still in it, Ed, Horacio, or Colin, but I just don't see anybody else beating Jay except for Nurys. And if Nurys wins it, that's just the cherry on top. Don't Jay and Michaela have history? Yes, they were on Survivor together, and Jay is the reason Michaela got voted out of Survivor. Because remember, Michaela looked back at Jay and was like, "You did this," and he was like, "Yeah, I did it." I used to like Jay because I just felt like, yeah, he got Michaela out, but it felt more like a game move and not like a snake move. Though my memory ain't that well, so I really don't remember. But I used to feel like on the challenge, he never really got a fair shot. He was always caught up in some drama that wasn't really his. But now that we see your real personality, I just don't like it, Jay. I just don't like it, and I don't have to see it again. The slowest person was eliminated. Right, because I would have thought James was the slowest. Until they send whoever they want to send home. I'm telling you, they want Jay to win, so they have to be like, Ed, pack your bags, bring your ass to the airport, because it didn't make sense. But whatever. Yeah, he did her dirty in Survivor too. She should have saved Nurys. Period. Period. I never fuck with her again. I wouldn't either. And when she doesn't make the final anyways, Karma got that ass. I hope Olivia doesn't make the final. I feel like she should have saved Horacio. Because saving Horacio is like saving Nurys, but at least save Horacio because that's supposed to be your ride or die. You talking about your best friend and your ride or die, and you threw all of them to the wolves for Michelle, who don't win nothing. Okay, I was wondering if they gonna have some drama from season 40 because Michelle gonna be over there with Cara and Laurel, so Michelle going home soon. So you ain't got to worry about them too much on season 40. Nurys Twitter be on lit. It do be lit. I be following. Anything that's missed in the episode, Nurys is gonna be like, hold up, but they cut this. This what really happened. Oh, old girl was doing this in the bathroom with so and so. So I'm trying to tell you, MTV can do whatever they want to do with that editing. Nurys gonna tell me what I missed. Not Michelle. Didn't you see Michelle be a minion on you? I don't give a damn about no. I saw Michelle play both sides of the house on USA 2, and I couldn't for the life of me not understand why Survivor thought Michelle was Team Survivor when Michelle was always Team MTV. I said that same thing about Fessy and Josh. Like, why y'all sitting over here thinking Fessy and Josh is Team Big Brother? They are Team MTV. They are vets. Michelle considered herself a vet. She wasn't being a minion. She was playing both sides. Whatever Survivor was saying, she was running it back to the vets. Whatever the vets was saying, she was running it back to Survivor. And then at the end, who did she side with? I can tell you it wasn't the people with melanin in their skin. She ain't side with them. So, like I said, follow the examples. Michelle has left. She showed you what she does. And I'm not even really mad. I'm not even really mad at the gameplay. I don't like the pattern of gameplay. And all I'm trying to tell you is peep the pattern. Peep the pattern. I wouldn't even mind it if she owned it because she'll try to come off was like, I just love everything. No, just be like, I got all the friends. I'm gonna use who I use to make it to the final, and that's it. Devin, Tori, Bananas, and them say it every season. Michelle, why you can't say it? Amsterdam does look like a lot of fun. I want to go. I remember this is really old because I don't even watch the show no more because I can't stand these people. But I remember when Basketball Wives went to Amsterdam and they had them ladies drink that tea. That's what I want. Like, I want to go to Amsterdam and play in all of the fun of Amsterdam, except for the red light district. Like, I ain't got to have that much fun. But it is on my bucket list. I do want to go. Michelle be Cara in a puzzle. Right, it don't count. It don't count. Nurys beat two boys, and it wasn't just puzzles. It was also physical because she had to climb all them walls, get in all that mud. Like, Nurys did the damn thing. Michelle is going to break the record for most. I don't care about Michelle. My damn fantasy down the drain. We did fantasy for this. For real, did we? Let me look. Where's my fantasy thing? Did we do fantasy for this for real? I know my team in the trash because I haven't even checked it. The Challenge Fantasy League. Let me look. Did we? Is this current? Let me see my team. And I know it's down here at the bottom because I haven't. Yeah, we did. Because I called my team Miss Steal Your Man because I was making fun of Olivia. That's why she did that snake shit. I've been making fun of her. I forgot how we did fantasy. The only people I got left, well, I still got Jay Nurys and Emmanuel. I had Horacio, Melissa, and Big T. Yeah. I did not know we were doing fantasy for this. Let me put everybody team up here real quick. Y'all hadn't been asking me for updates or nothing because y'all ain't gave a damn either. I could tell because y'all be giving a damn about them traders updates. I hadn't even thought about this fantasy team. Let's see who in the league who been updating a team. Christina Miguel, top 10, number 7. I think, is this Dr. Ivy girl? I don't remember. Oh, Davion, top 10. No, this is Christina. Dan. Where's that Dan? I don't know who good kissers or not. Everybody got the same name. Vontae, top 20. Dabu at 21. Dejan, 22. I want to know who the number one person is. Who they have on their team. Ugh, Michelle. Y'all did say Michelle got all the confessionals. Jay Nurys. Ugh, and Olivia. But how Olivia only got, I guess Olivia ain't did nothing all season. She should have all the snake points this week. I guess. Y'all, I forgot all about that fantasy team. I forgot all about it. Look, we ain't gonna forget about All Stars 4 Fantasy. I don't even give a damn. I haven't looked at that thing since I can't tell you for how long. But we're gonna get the All Stars 4 Fantasy up and popping. I already got some cute All Stars 4 lives, some ideas for the lives. Like we're gonna do power rankings. I want to do an All Stars 4. What did I write down? For each player, it's gonna be my opinion, but I know y'all be in the comments giving y'all opinion. But I'm gonna do each player like their top moment in challenge history, like what I think their top challenge history moment is. What else did I write down for All Stars 4? Of course, we're gonna do a cast assessment. It's some people on the cast I don't even know, so I'm gonna have to do some research. We're gonna have fun with All Stars 4. Remember, it comes back March 18th. So we're gonna definitely get into that. Let's get through these comments because I said I was only doing an hour and it's an hour in. No, I saw the live about Anissa and I said she should have done that prior to getting Jordan as a partner. Oh, I remember you said that yesterday too. Yeah, you ain't gonna never get Jordan as a partner again. But I think Jordan was cool with it. It was Tori's turn to win, and then he turned around and Tori sat back on the global and let Jordan win. Non-persons of color. Y'all knew what I meant. She'll never rock with the melanated people. By melanin, that could be people of color too. Because not everybody, a lot of people have melanin. Melissa and Kayla fought and they both got kicked off, and that's how Cam and Kylie became partners. I remember that. I could have swore it was the season where somebody showed up and was like, that would be an iconic moment. Oh, a non-player character. That must be a video game term. Yeah, Coriel, Emmanuel. Like, is Emmanuel even on the show? Colleen, if they ain't bitching about you being the bottom, is she even on the show? Like, y'all down to 10 people and y'all still ain't getting no screen time. That's a shame. That's a shame. Melissa's partner Cam became partners with Kaylee. Oh yeah, Cam and Melissa was getting ready to fight. I remember that. Oh, I remember when Melissa took that thing off her wrist and tied that hair up in a ponytail. Now you know I love my girl Cam, and I kind of feel like Cam might have would have whooped her ass, but you never would have known. Melissa seemed like not the white girl to test. You know, she looked like she could whoop a little ass too. But what did Kayla do to Kaylee? I don't forgot. I forgot what Kayla did to Kaylee. Was Kayla the one to throw her suitcase over the banister? I thought it was a couple of people who did that, but oh yeah, that was good. I might have to go back and rewatch that. Them two do nothing. They just go with the power. Agreed. Non-playable character. A one-dimensional character in a video. I knew it was some video games. Y'all know y'all wrong. Y'all millennials and Gen Zs. Y'all know I don't know nothing about. I'm about to text my son and ask him if he know what an NPC is. I'm about to ask him. You know what an NPC is? Now I'm gonna see if he know because he stay on that damn Xbox. But I think he only play the basketball and the football game. I don't know. Nurys' Twitter wasn't lit. Dabu, why you had to let one loose on Nurys? Tori sent Nurys home. Tori probably voted her ass in. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't falling for it. I know you put Tori name up there. Y'all think I'm about to drag Tori. I ain't about to do it. I'm not about to do it. Traders only fantasy I care. But you right, Dabu. I don't give a damn about what's going on this side of the computer. Michelle and Corey have been playing well because how the fuck is Corey still in the house after how messy he was in the first half of the game? Because he's a layup and the only person trust and believe me. If Jay would have been successful in getting Kylan and Horacio out earlier in the game, because remember they both be two mercenaries, like they couldn't get rid of them. It took little old Nurys to get them out. If they could have got Horacio and Kylan out earlier, Corio's ass would have been in elimination. It's easy to protect somebody the whole game when the whole game you're only going after two people. Would even TJ have to say, I'm tired of seeing your ass down here. What is the house doing? So she ain't really had to test her loyalty to Coriel. Because the whole game, Jay has had blinders on Kylan and Horacio. And Ed, you better trust and believe. After Kylan and Horacio, if your ass wouldn't have fell off the rope, you would be next. The winning team, I don't give a damn about Tori. Big T is a layup. I can't decide if I like her or not. Because y'all know I can't stand Big T, but I kind of was rooting for her this season. I don't think it's true, Angie. Her closest allies on Survivor were Sydney, Wendell, Jeremy, Natalie. Girl, don't take me back to Winners at War. How hard is she protecting Corey when he's nowhere near being up for elimination? They've always said Kylan Horacio, Kylan Horacio, Kylan Horacio, Kylan Horacio. Koki, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it because I could drag Michelle if I wanted to, but I'm not. I'm not gonna drag her no more. Okay, she might have been loyal to the melanin on Survivor, but I ain't seen her been loyal to shit on the challenge. Now that's it. I'm gonna let it go. This episode was a star turn for Nurys. It was like this episode, you got to see Nurys almost give up, but say, no, I'm gonna keep my head in the game. You got to see Nurys be backstabbed. And then after the backstabization, I know that ain't no word, but after that, you got to see her be the hero. You got to see her be the badass, boss ass female to take out the top two men in the game. She got her Cara Maria moment when Cara beat Zach. When they said, you know, the little individual game, the ladies not gonna win. And Cara said, I'm gonna whoop Zach's ass. So yes, Nurys got a star episode, and I hope she rides it into next season and not let the Olivias and the Jays knock her off of her high horse, because you deserve to be sitting on the pedestal that they think they deserve to be on. No, ma'am. It's you, Nurys. Don't ever let them take away your shine. It's you. Yeah, this season has been long. Only reason I ain't forgot about Melissa is because Melissa be tweeting too. Yes, one more episode to the final. Please hurry up and reunion me. Let's wrap this final up in one episode because I really can't take no more. This season could have been an email. You right. Just tell us who the new champ is and let's move on. All right, y'all. I'm about to end this here. Please, I need to start doing. I told Huey was on this season. I totally forgot about Huey. Episode 17 is called, oh, I don't want to know no spoilers. If it's called Feel the Burn, then Burner go take her ass home. Burner is the one that fall off that damn hamster wheel, if that's the name of the episode. I'm sorry if that was a spoiler, but we don't know for sure. We speculating. But anyway, y'all, I need to start doing this beginning of the video. Please like the video, share the video. I appreciate everyone who does. And please subscribe to the channel if you have not. Remember, everything over here on Kiss My Cheeks TV is for shits and giggles. It is not that serious. I don't condone cyberbullying. Yeah, if I call you a bitch on the episode, it ain't that deep. Bitch is just a word. I'm just talking my shit about the episode, getting my 2 cents out. This is all entertainment. Hey Deshaun, we can ready to go. But please like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to try to get Abby and Really B to see if they're available to do traders tomorrow night, because when I do all the lives on Saturday, my voice be ready to give out. So look forward to traders tomorrow night, and it's almost time for the episode to come on, so I'm getting ready to go roll up my hair, put my scarf on, and have a good traders night. So look out for the tweets. Oh, follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. Everything is Kiss My Cheeks TV. I have a really good time on Twitter and Instagram, so follow me there too. I will be tweeting about traders. I'm about to start looking for my Dan's funeral tweets now, because I just have a feeling. Now, Dan, if you get out of tonight, you the greatest. But I just have a feeling it's about to be a repeat of the Dan's funeral tonight. So, y'all, I see y'all later. Talk to you tomorrow. The weekend is almost upon us, and I can't wait. I'm tired. Anyway, I see y'all later. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.